Hi, Libra. Welcome to your June transits and tarot with me. So, we're going to be looking at the fact that your ruling planet is going into Taurus, and this is going to help you a lot, Libra. A lot of you Libras that have been probably dealing with situations with your relationships, your money, and your other people's resources. This is the month where I'm seeing there may be a change in the tides for you. So let's talk about the tarot cards. I got the Wheel of Fortune as the first card for this month for you. And this is one of those kind of times, Libra, where you're going to decide how you want to navigate your life and everything else. Because the fact that your ruling planet is moving into its first home, which is Taurus, which has to do with the practical ins and outs of the earthly realm and just really being grounded. You need to focus on your resources this month because you have a lot of energy there. I got the Six of Pentacles as the second card for your reading this month, showing me that this is a big deal to you. There needs to be a conversation or a discussion either with your bank, your boss, the government, your partner, your lover, your whoever you're sharing money with, whoever's sharing money with you. This month, I do see that there needs to be a conversation about resources and finances. And if that's not the case, then it's going to be about intense things like your relationship, if you're married, your partnership, what you're going through, sexuality. A lot of these things are being brought up to the surface. Taboo subjects are going to be discussed because Mercury is newly direct in that area of your life. So you're going to be showing a lot more activity in that area where you were observing things before. Now it just seems like as the month begins, you're able to initiate a lot of the things that you're probably thinking about because your mind is expanding now. You're realizing there's a lot of things you don't know and you're trying to learn. And as you're learning, you're trying to also incorporate this into your maybe your financial situations or your relationships with financial institutions. This is what I'm seeing. With your relationships, I'm seeing you're also going through a real big healing. If you're not going through healing, you're going through things that are going to cause you to want to heal from relationships. I'm seeing that as well this month. You have a very beautiful energy approaching you right now. It's here for you. And I'm going to talk about relationships for a little bit because you are the sign that rules that. Jupiter has just moved into this part of your chart. And when Jupiter is in the seventh house for you, the house that you naturally govern, the law must prevail. Justice must prevail. And if you find that this month that there's a lot of maybe discussions or debates, or I'm going to say because Mars is there, even aggression or irritation or arguments or whatever, all of this is for fairness. All of this is for balance for you. This is all to help you later on down the line. Because I'm noticing that a lot of Libras have probably been sleepwalking a little bit. And I say this because of the third card that I got, which is the Seven of Cups in reverse for you Libras. I got the Seven of Cups telling me that a lot of Libras have been sleepwalking through something. And it seems like this month you're waking up. You're waking up to something, I'm not really sure, specifically. And that's going to cause you to make a decision to either stop doing things that you used to do to get in your way. There may be some addictions I'm seeing with some of you Libras. It could be addiction to relationship, addiction to money, addiction to sex, addiction to friends, addiction to drugs or alcohol. Whatever your addiction is, this month is that month where you're going to get real with yourself about a lot of things, and you're going to have an opportunity. These energies are here for you to give you an opportunity this month to really stop those things, or at least work on them. Try to work on bettering your circumstances. This is what I'm seeing. There's situations going on too with a lot of you Libras with your children or your creative endeavors. This is what I'm seeing. For a long time, for about 2 years now, your love, your romance, all those things have probably seemed a little stifled, or at least very, very like intense, or you've been really dealing with a lot of Saturnian themes in your relationship. And Saturn is the Lord of this world, it's the Lord of reality. And if you are a single Libra, this is kind of a situation where you're looking at it. Why have I been single for so long? Why haven't relationships worked out for me? If you're a Libra in a relationship, it's going to be strengthening your relationships, whether through your relationships with children that you and your partner have, or looking at the dynamics between you and your partner and really getting real about the things that you guys need to talk about. If there have been situations with sex and just energy of expressing yourself freely, this is a time that you guys can find that you and your partner are talking about things like this, whether it's things regarding children or a situation with a child. This is what I'm seeing, or children. So a strong indication this month for you, Libra, is to just focus on the practical also. Focus on what's in front of you. Because with the Seven of Cups in reverse, there will be a temptation to go back to your addictions or your vices because maybe you can't cope. But I'm really seeing a lot of Libras trying to balance themselves this month, okay? So this is what I see for your month, Libra. I hope you guys enjoy. Please comment down below to let me know how your month is going. And I'll speak to you guys next month.